First of all, I want to shout out Daniel, Kin, and Paul for buying me this mic as a gift. It makes my video so much better. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I talk about how fragrances basically smell and sense tap into your emotions. Usually I talk about it in a positive way or a happy sort of way, but today I have something that's a bit of a sad association. This one's a bit of a heartbreaker for me, but that's not that I dislike this fragrance. It doesn't make it any less meaningful. It just stings a little bit to talk about it, and it's very recent, and maybe I'm so raw in the way that I'm feeling that I need to talk about this one. Lacoste Jaune, yeah, which is basically yellow. Yeah. This one really stings, but it's beautiful. It's what it is. It's like your typical Lacoste fragrances, very fresh and fruity, but it has a tonic water note to it, which gives it like sort of a sparkling sort of feel, similar to Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. And a lot of people can find that somewhat unique, that it kind of pops out in your face. Yeah, it's a great fresh fragrance. It's kind of it's a little bit bubblegumish, not like too much though, but it kind of does follow that, like it does smell a little bit like Mont Blanc Legend Spirit, and it is similar. Well, I'd say it's similar, that it is kind of weak. Not saying Mont Blanc is super weak, but it's definitely not as strong as like Invictus, for example. But this is like a little bit weaker than Lacoste, Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. And I'm not trying to say this smells like Invictus. This doesn't. It just does have a tad of that like bubblegum feel, but it's definitely fruity with that tonic water. It makes it perfect for all seasons, but it probably shines in warmer weather. Performance is not so great. It's maybe like 4 to 5 hours. I'd say even probably around the 4 mark. It's not the greatest performance. Projection's the same, it's light, but guys, this is not an expensive fragrance. I think I got it for like $50, so I mean, I can't really complain. Like, I can just spray a whole bunch, and then once it starts to fade off, I can spray more, so you know, I really don't have any complaints there. But yeah, this is good, guys. I wish maybe the tonic water wasn't so prevalent. Like, for whatever reason in this, I kind of wish it just stuck with that fruitiness and not so much of the tonic water. And that's where it kind of loses me a bit, but it's not to the point where I dislike it. I actually do like this quite a bit. But yeah, it stings. It stings talking about this one. I give this a 7.5 out of 10. Although it breaks my heart, it's still a good fragrance. And I think maybe one day I'll look back on this with a lot more joy. Because, you know, sometimes bad memories can turn into happy ones in the future. You know, you look back on things and you're like, you know, I recognize that, but there were some good aspects to it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Bye.